Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today we will meet a beautiful pair of friends. A dog and a cat have become best friends after they were both rescued from different situations. Now they live together and play together every day. But that's not all, because this little guy is also the cat's therapist. So cute. We haven't heard about such a young dog being a cat's therapist before. Maybe he was trained for it, or maybe it's his nature. We'll find out in a minute. Before we start, please like and subscribe to our channel to get the chance to win $500. More details will be provided below. Also, please take our advice and watch this video until the end to see some important things that happened in the story. At the very end, you'll understand why this dog became the cat's therapist. So let's get started. This is a Siberian Husky. Her name is Lika. She has been living with her human for only 2 years, but she already feels like she's the happiest dog in the world. And now she is doubly happy because she has a friend who doesn't even know how to purr yet. The dog is playing with her new friend. It's an orange kitten named Gary. He's only 4 months old, but he's already so brave and confident that he doesn't feel scared when he sees a big dog coming at him. And when he gets a little tired of playing, the kitten snuggles up to his 4-legged friend and falls asleep. Can a cat and a dog be friends? Of course they can, if they spend enough time together. When Lisa came to her human, she was a skinny dog without a tail and with a torn ear. She was found wandering the streets. No one wanted to adopt her because of her appearance, but her human didn't care about that. And over time, the dog got better, and her human fell in love with her even more. As you can see, this girl was definitely worth it. She's just a sweetie. The dog is so gentle that she can easily become a mother even to kittens. And then there was a new addition to the house. When the tiny ball of ginger fur appeared, the dog couldn't believe her eyes. Wow, what a miracle. There was a little kitten mewing pitifully in the basket. He needed a foster mom, and the dog gladly took up the role. The first thing she did was lick the kitten, and that's exactly how their friendship began. They say that cats always rub against the legs of those people whom they love. But Lika isn't just a cat, she's a dog. So she does it a little differently. The dog likes to walk around the house with her little friend in her mouth. That's what dogs do, right? But most importantly, the kitten doesn't seem to mind at all. On the contrary, he enjoys spending time with his new friend. The dog carries him around the house and lets him sleep next to her. And sometimes she even plays with the kitten. Well, sometimes, of course, it happens on a strictly voluntary basis. Now the dog has finally found a friend with whom she can share her toys. Finally, she doesn't have to carry them around the house alone. And the kitten got a cool older sister who protects him and lets him climb on her back, which makes him very happy. I think it's safe to say that these two are best friends. After all, they spend literally all their time together, and the dog is so proud of her little friend. She barks loudly when she sees him playing and is always happy to see them come running together. The dog understands how important it is to have a friend, and she really appreciates that the kitten chose her to be his friend. The dog licks the kitten when he's sad. You know, sometimes it happens. You look at these fluffy little tails and think, oh my god, what kind of evil person could have abandoned this creature? Come on guys, don't be upset. You still have a chance to find your human. Just wait a little. After all, you're such a cutie. You'll definitely find your home soon. But until that moment comes, you can stay here. We won't let you down. There was a similar situation with the dog. People passed by her every day and didn't even notice her. And when they finally saw her, they thought she was scary and didn't want to approach her. But her human didn't give up and took her in. That was the best decision in her life. Now the dog lives happily ever after. And she knows that no matter what happens in life, you shouldn't give up, and that good always triumphs over evil. The main thing is to hold on and not give up. I don't know about you, but I really enjoy watching these two play. It's so cute, every time. When they play, it looks like a dog is trying to teach a kitten how to be a dog. I mean, the dog jumps, runs, and barks like she wants to show off, but the kitten is too small to follow her, so he simply observes and watches. However, he does his best to keep up with his friend. In general, despite the fact that these animals are completely different, they get along well. The dog is active and playful, and the kitten is more relaxed and calm. They complement each other perfectly. It's nice to watch them play, but it's also heartwarming to watch them cuddle. It looks like the kitten really likes to snuggle close to the dog, especially when they're lying on the floor. He seems to enjoy the feeling of warmth coming from her body. To be honest, I often wish I had such a fluffy rug to lie on. I think this is a great way to relax. And I have to admit, the dog looks very happy with her little friend. Whenever the kitten decides to take a nap, the dog gets up and goes to find a suitable spot for him. And as soon as she finds one, she brings him there and gently puts him down. It's amazing to witness such loyalty and care between them. These two are truly best friends, and they love to spend their days chasing each other around the house. The dog is faster, but the kitten is more agile, so he can easily escape from her. Sometimes they play until they're exhausted, and then they take turns licking each other. These two are inseparable, and they do everything together. By the way, you may have noticed that the dog is left-pawed, but it doesn't stop her from being a cool and caring older sister. It looks like the kitten doesn't even realize that his sister is different from other dogs. To him, she's just the best friend in the world, and the dog loves him very much. The kitten doesn't just have a friend, he has a real therapist. This dog listens to all his problems and gives him good advice. Well, maybe not verbal advice, of course, but the dog's support and care are enough to help him cope with any situation. This dog is a true professional in her field, and she takes her job very seriously. The kitten is lucky to have such a smart and attentive friend. I think we've said enough about how great this dog is. It's time to hear something about her human. Her human is a good and responsible person. She understood that the dog needed help and didn't hesitate to give it to her. She loved the dog and took care of her, and now she has a wonderful pet. Her human is grateful to the dog for showing her how important it is to never give up and to always move forward, no matter how difficult it may be. And now, the human's house is filled with joy and happiness, thanks to the dog and the kitten. As you can see, the dog is so happy to have a friend that she's willing to share everything with him, including her favorite toy. She's also happy to play with him and make him laugh. The kitten enjoys the dog's company and appreciates her kindness. The dog is a true friend, and she shows it in her own special way. We hope you enjoyed watching these wonderful animals play and be naughty. These two are truly best friends, and they show us that no matter what species you are, the most important thing is to be kind and loving towards each other. The dog is a true professional in her field, and she takes her job very seriously. The kitten is lucky to have such a smart and attentive friend. If you liked this story, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. If you want to see more videos about animals, write your wishes in the comments below. Thanks for watching. See you later.